Alright. Greetings and salutations, dailies and mental gym. Welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Once again, I am your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and yes, I'm really thinking about upgrading my computer. Yeah, that won't be for a while though, I still need to get the money. But yeah, in any case though, let's head back into the story. Come on, you could do it. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Way over the restaurant road. Alright, let's do this. Nothing there. Okay, 100 yen, that's pretty good.
Lots of properties on sale here. They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard. I'd love to live in a place like that someday.
Yeah? I don't know. Sounds a little too big for me.
Huh? Prison got you to like small spaces, is that it?
Shut up, man. Think about it. You got your place now with the futon, toothbrush, and a cup of noodles all within reach. Or some big old house with all that shit separated by 5 rooms or something. Which sounds better?
The house?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Scared?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go!
I'm not that bad. Here we go.
You wanna fight? I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world of
Cool!
Take your best shot!
right.
Get serious! Alive!
You're gonna get stung.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm not that bad.
Don't get caught!
You're gonna be in a world of... Here we go.
You wanna fight?
Ready now.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm up!
You're gonna get stomped.
Cool.
We'll fight to the end. This ought to help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably feel more fun. Let's do. Yeah, have fun with this.
I got you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You're in it now.
Got hit by a car.
Right. I'm ready now.
Okay. Don't get cocky. Cool. I'm up.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Yeah.
The enemy is defeated.
Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. So I don't know why I put my connection. Ah, that's why. Okay, let me see. There we go. That's why. Okay. Yeah, alright, that made a lot of sense. I was connected to the wrong connection. Okay. Should be a little better now. Close to fight these guys.
可别吓得尿裤子。
I got this. Serious.
I'm ready now.
看这招！
Okay.
I'm not backing down.
我的！
I'm struggling here. You're weak.
看这招！
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Cool.
来呀！
I'm not backing down. Here we go. This ought to help.
Okay, got this. Watch this.
You're gonna get stomped. 行くぜ。
Take your best shot. Let's go. Weak.
来呀！
I'm not backing. Right. I'm ready
I
now.
got this.
看这招！这边呢？
First.
我的！
I'm up. Cool.
Here we go. This ought to help.
You want to fight? Take your best shot. I got this.
Alright.
Good fight in the game.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hmm. Did I? Yeah, why not?
ありがとうございました。
That's good, actually. Ooh. These guys got beat up. Interesting. This is Liu Mingter from here on. Makes sense there'll be a lot of commotion. Was there a fight? Looks like Captain Takabe made it pretty deep into enemy territory.
Yo.
They're up ahead. Damn. Let's hurry, Kasuga. Here. Oh. Hey, are you serious, you two? Let's take care of these guys quick.
Get alive.
Right.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that was close.
Here we go. You gotta help.
Okay. I'm up. Come on. Wanna fight? Get cocky.
Right. I'm ready now.
Sweet.
I'll be fine.
I'm in good shape.
Take my garlic. Sticky rice. Ooh. If you're gonna get in my way, then I'll kill you. Oh, that's right.
Beat him down.
Get serious. Yeah. Let's go. You wanna
Okay.
go?
Yeah.
Here we go. You gotta help.
Let's go. I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious.
You're gonna be in a world of
Beat him with the trash can.
right. I'm ready now.
I'm up. Let's do it.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
What did I pick up? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
There you are.
Should I open it? Got it.
Look at the thing. There we go. Yeah.
There! That's Takabe! Hey! Hold on!
Kasu, why the hell are you here?
Because you're getting played, man! And the player is Laoma. You know, Mabuchi. He killed the owner of Otohime Land and made it look like a suicide. This woman heard it happen over the phone with her own ears.
I did. I heard a struggle and men shouting, Lauma.
Which gave us a lead. We followed to Mabuchi's trading company. We got jobs working at the Liumang warehouse.
And then you were captured, and apparently you claimed you were Seiryu spies. Mabuchi sent it to me.
He's using that video to start a war. We never claimed to be Seiryu. In fact, I told him over and over again we're not. I think he even believed me, but he didn't give a shit. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'll explain. As long as he pretends to think that we're Seiryu, he can claim he was just defending himself against an attack from your clan. It's all a bunch of bullshit to start a war. He's planting fake evidence that the Seiryu clan broke the rules of the truce. Don't you see? If you fight him, you're playing right into his hand.
Yeah, I know all that.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll take Mabuchi down, once I've eliminated all my other enemies.
Ah,
But
shit.
what I'm trying to say is, I mean, don't you want to avoid?
I'm fine with starting a war.
What?
I'll take a war, for the sake of Tetsu and Kochi. They were two young recruits, just boys, really. Boys who, in the end, had more bullets in them than years of life. Mabuchi
Damn.
was there when they were murdered. But it wasn't just him. 7 Liumang bastards unloaded their clips on 2 unarmed kids. Here we are, outside the restaurant owned by the Liumang boss. Because I need an explanation for Tetsu and Kochi's deaths. The souls of those boys demand an apology.
If that's all you want from him, why'd you bring the guns?
Good point. I better make use of mine.
Takabe-san, we're not armed.
So?
So you know you can't just shoot us. There's no honor in that. And you have no reason to kill us anyway. Am I wrong? If so, tell me your reason for shooting me.
Yeah, do it.
If you shoot me, you bring shame to the entire Seiryu clan. Tetsu and Koji's deaths would be overshadowed by yet another unjust killing. I know words alone won't make you back down. That's not your style. But I ain't the type to back down either. If you want to kill me, you better do it in one
Oh, this is
shot.
not cool.
Why's that?
Because if you miss, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I think that rat's nest of hair is smothering your brain. You are stupidly, dangerously annoying me and my crew.
That's what you think. But not what I think.
By the way, I'm sorry I'm making a commotion in somebody else's house, but I accept the consequences. We'll fight, as long as there are no guns.
Kasuga, shut up and fight!
You're going down.
Cool. Get
You're gonna be in a world.
Take your best.
I'm gonna try this out.
Time to call a friend.
I summon you!
What's the matter? You want your milk or maybe your toy? Are you feeling fussy? Susumu-chan, you won't play
My
with
baby
me?
Patreon.
What's wrong? Are you hungry?
Oh.
Right.
Let's go!
Let's go for this guy.
I'm ready now.
Enough of this!
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go!
Come on!
Wanna fight?
Yeah, fire gets small.
I got this!
Oh my god.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get serious.
You think this is a joke?
Take it!
Thank you.
You're weak.
Here we go.
That's a little better.
I got this! Get serious.
Let's do this guy.
This out.
Yeah?
This like
You're in it now! Wanna fight?
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get caught!
I'm up.
Something wrong? Get serious. Cool.
Right.
Okay. Don't
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Get ready!
You're weak.
Okay, now
we
it's
go.
got the popular.
You think this is a
Try
joke?
this on for size.
Life.
Here I
Wanna fight? You're in it. Yeah.
go. I'm not backing down.
Don't get caught. Fun with this. Feel the pain of my soul. Cool.
You're gonna be in a world.
I'm up.
Get serious.
Going in. Give it all.
I'm not backing down.
Get ready!
Right.
Life.
I'm ready now.
Enough of this!
Okay. Watch this. Endless love. You wanna go?
You're gonna be in a
Almost said I
world
probably
of
didn't need
hurt.
to do that.
Yeah.
So I could just do this.
Come.
That was genius.
I feel the stats going up in the world.
Look at me go.
You bastards.
We beat you. Now get out of here.
Hey, we got a problem.
Huh?
The boss from the restaurant is here.
The boss?
You know, Zhao, leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
So, he's the top guy.
He could be the reason Mabuchi's pulling all this shit. Including the hit on Nonomiya. Zhao might be giving all the orders.
You know, Mabuchi sent me an interesting video.
Yeah.
I know that voice.
You're the star in it, aren't you?
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told you tried to steal this. I know you're with the Seiryu clan.
Yeah! You're damn straight! They edited the damn video! I'm not with the Seiryu clan!
Oh, you're not, are you? Then why the hell would you be tailing Mabuchi in the first place?
Because...
Careful now. No lies.
Hey, stop!
Choose some quick, wise words now. I'm a busy man.
It's exactly what Kasuga said. Our boss was killed, and we followed the clues to Mabuchi.
Yeah, this whole thing is Mabuchi's fault. He used us to pin a false accusation on the Seiryu clan.
So you're laying all of this at Mabuchi's feet. You're basically slandering my right-hand man right now, you know? Hard to believe he'd suddenly go rogue on me. And he's just as busy as I am, not the type of guy with time to scheme.
He's only busy because he's trying to start wars. Don't you get it? I mean, isn't it a little weird that your right-hand man is nowhere in sight? Have you even talked to him since you saw that video?
That's a good point, Zhao-san. If you don't know where Mabuchi is, doesn't that make you look bad?
Excuse me.
Think about it. If Mabuchi ain't answering his own boss's calls, could that mean he was fanning the flames of war? And now he's holed up somewhere waiting to watch it burn? No, he hasn't just gone rogue. He's betrayed you.
Did I walk out into a fucking sermon?
Call it whatever you want. Long as you get it through your head, we're not to blame here. And deep down, you know that.
Did you think that sounded cool, Grandpa? You're shit at this.
What are you doing? Stop!
You know, I wouldn't mind killing all of you right here, right now. Everyone who played a role in this sorry story dies, right down to the captain. I'd say that's a textbook opening move for a war.
Well, stop talking about it and do it then. Fuck Mabuchi! He gunned down 2 young Seiryu clan boys in cold blood! So as far as I'm concerned, this war has already begun.
Hey, shut up, both of you! You guys really think a war is the way to go? You think that'll turn out well? Don't be stupid! You can stop this! Or do you like being Mabuchi's little pawns?
Was I not clear? I don't like sermons.
Well, that's not what I'm calling it. Consider it a formal complaint. And a real leader ought to shut up and listen when there's a complaint.
Oh, should I, huh? Ichiban Kasuga, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all ears. But first, I want you to answer a question.
Shoot.
Why would Mabuchi try to start a war in Ijincho in the first place? How in the goddamn world does that benefit him?
How the fuck should I know?
What a surprise. And in regards to that soap landowner, Do you know for sure that Mabuchi killed him?
Yeah, he straight up told me when I asked him.
Well, I'm not buying it. Which means this discussion's over.
Look, man, I saw it in his eyes. That dude's a murderer.
Raising your voice isn't gonna make me change my mind.
Wait, shooting him drags us all into a war, while Mabuchi watches somewhere safe and sound. Is that what you want? What would that even accomplish? You'll kill a man without even knowing that? I'll say it as many times as it takes, Zhao. Mabuchi planned all of this, and he's out there laughing in the shadows. If you start this war, your whole organization will be stained with that forever.
Kasuga-kun, I don't think you're lying, Shets. I think you'd be terrible at it. But just because you're not lying doesn't mean it's true. I need proof before I act. I gotta think like a leader, right? And that means setting a fucking example. At the very least, I need evidence that Mabuchi killed the soap landowner. That's where the whole thing started, after all. According to you. So she heard Lao Ma over the phone. That's all you got.
Isn't that enough?
Hell no, it's not. I've got an idea. But to be honest, I'm not really sure I want to get them involved.
Who's them?
There's only one place to go in this town if you need reliable intel. The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Geomijul.
Geomijul, that's how it's said. Oh, look at that, we're done. We're on chapter 7 already. Pretty good. Chapter 7. The Spider's Web.
There's only one place to go in this town if you need reliable intel. The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Geomijul.
Geomijul?
Yeah. If someone really is trying to fuck with the Ijin Three's balance of power. That someone being Mabuchi, as you claim. There's no way the Geomijul don't know about it. Information is what they trade in. It's practically their currency.
He's right. Ijincho's got lots of people willing to sell secrets. And if you follow each secret long enough, they all end up in Geomijul.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but whatever their system, the info's always 100% accurate. It's incredible, really.
Doesn't seem real.
I'm not saying you have to use the Geomijul to find evidence of your Mabuchi theory. If you got other ideas, fine. Just prove to me that Mabuchi killed your boss. I'll let the captain here live until you return. By the way, don't even think about running. If so much as your pinky toe crosses the Ijincho border, the captain dies. And I still wouldn't be satisfied, so your friends and your family would be next.
Wait, what the hell's with that?
Don't argue, Sachan. These guys don't do logic or compassion.
Honestly, I want an answer just as bad as you all do. If Mabuchi really has betrayed me, then my gang's gonna be split down the middle. Neither the Seiryu clan nor the Geomijul is gonna be thrilled about that. But that's why I need contingency plans. You see now? All the shit I gotta deal with. Man, I sure hope Mabuchi's innocent. But of course, then I'd have to kill you all. Painfully. No complaints, I hope.
No need to be all giddy about it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go find proof that Mabuchi killed your soap landowner.
Kasuga, I don't think we have a choice.
I know.
You're probably aware, but The Geomijul don't fuck around. So be careful. Finding the evidence won't do any good if you're dead.
You almost sound like you care.
Kasuga, we really gotta get moving. And fast.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh.
First we face off with the boss of the Liu Ming, and now we're marching into Geomijul. Just madness, Ichiban. Like, it's that simple to just go to the Geomijul. They don't exactly let you just stroll up and have a chat. Quit your whining. It's not like we have any other choice.
Yo,
So we're gonna walk up and ring the buzzer? That's gonna stop working at some point. Well, Lucas suddenly found some decency. There's literally no way to get in. Let's not panic, man. We need their help, so that's where we're going. Besides, there's at least one person in Geomijul who might give us the time of day.
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
Right.
Oh, right, the guy with the mask. He's from the Geomijul, right? That's what Adachi-san said anyway. I also said I couldn't be sure. All I'm saying is it's not hopeless. So let's just give it a shot. The only other choice is not going, and I don't consider that a choice at all. Okay, so we're just gonna waltz right in. Sweet. I guess I'm gonna go later. Let's keep on moving. Gotta beat up these delinquents. Okay, sure, take your time. Bunch of punks.
slide.
I'm ready now.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go.
Knock that down. Right. You gotta help.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear, that wasn't enough time.
The miracle of spice.
Huh? Excuse me. You need help crossing the street?
Well, of sorts, yes.
Looks to me like the signal changes pretty quick. Why don't I just carry you over?
No, and while I do appreciate your kindness, that won't be necessary.
You sure you're gonna be okay like that?
I'll be fine. You see, I made the decision to walk with my own 2 feet until I'm dead and gone. Heck, I won't even get in a car unless I have to.
Well, at least you're sticking to your guns.
Yes, and that's why I intend to cross this street without any assistance.
Okay, then if that's the case... Oh, it's green.
All right, Umeko, you can do this. Here we go. Oh dear, how many times has it been now?
Guess Granny's been at it for a while.
Why don't you go to a different crosswalk? Maybe without a signal.
If I did, that means that's a victory for this here crosswalk, and I can't let it win. Oh, I do wish...
Huh. You know, I'd like to help, but I'm fresh out of ideas.
I just think I'll head home for the day. Oh.
What if I just throw her across? No. Well, this is definitely Koreatown, alright.
Adachi-san, are we already in Geomijul territory?
Yep, we're on Geomijul turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
What?
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot.
Yeah, with a body like that, who cares what she's wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Seriously? That's your logic?
Some logic.
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Geomijul?
How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
Shouldn't be that difficult.
Wait, Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band. Good evening.
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on! She won't bite! So, I'm guessing you're with the Geomijul.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soapland owner. Or so I presume.
Oh, damn,
So
she's
well
good.
informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Don't
Seems too
worry.
easy.
Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a Geomijul fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. Guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
Huh? I'm not nervous. What? Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness is a cute look on you.
Well, you know, I do get that sometimes.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
Place is pretty deserted, isn't it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
Kasuga, I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Geomijul territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you know we won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight?
If they start hissing, we'll know.
We're ready. That's a lot of cables.
What is this place? It's crazy.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Geomijul translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But
That
what's the
explains
point
all
of so many
wires.
power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
Well, alright.
What? What is it?
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
And how there's a giant hole in the wall.
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too!
Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
That crossbows.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Geomijul bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Now with the fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
Quiet, because they can't speak the language.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Best shot.
Come up!
I'm not backing down. Right.
Let's go.
Gotta help.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wanna fight?
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay.
Ruby Breaker. That damn woman really made us relax our guard.
Hey,
Us? I thought it was shady from the start.
Yo,
So what's the plan, Casca? Well, damned if we do, damned if we don't, and I prefer damned if we do, so let's keep going. Was that supposed to be inspiring?
What's up?
That woman said what we need is at the top, right? So there's not much point turning around, is there? Nanba's right. We have to get that info from Geomijul no matter what.
yeah.
Then let's hurry. For all that commotion, there's bound to be more on the way. Nah, I think they're already here. I see. Let's take him out then, Casca. Oh boy.
Weak, alive.
right.
Then let's do...
You're in it now. Get serious.
Gotta help.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. Yeah.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay.
I'm up.
Alright.
That's how you run it.
Ready to kick ass.
Bruises.
Nanba's not looking so hot, so maybe...
Really tasty.
There we go. Ooh, that's like...
Should I open it? Sweet!
Okay, let's get him in there. Oh, he's sexy.
Let's do it!
Right.
I got this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cool.
You're weak.
Here we go.
Don't get caught.
I'm ready now.
Get serious. Okay.
Let's go. 어딜 보는 거냐?
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
I'm up. You wanna fight?
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Take your breath. Do it.
Right. Gotta help.
Yeah.
You're gonna get whirled.
I'm struggling here.
Get serious.
Don't get cocky.
Take it weak. Hey!
I don't know about this.
Okay.
Should I open it? Got it.
We'll get up there. Ah, okay. Ooh, a hand grenade.
Good.
Compliments to the chef.
Anything over here? Yes, there is. I will take this iron. Isn't this a dead end? There weren't any other passageways, were there?
Huh.
There should be a way up on the other side, but I only see that electrical wire to get us over. Well, then let's cross it.
Really?
What? You serious? Well, we don't have time to go looking for another way or to guarantee that we will find one. This is the only way. I should have gotten insurance.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
My back is killing me.
How am I gonna get up there? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was done. Oh. Hey. Oh.
All right. How's
That
that
was
for
easy.
crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
I'm good.
I feel like we're being watched. Now that you mention it, I'm getting pretty big murder vibes. Really? Maybe it's just your imagination. We're in enemy territory. Doesn't hurt to be cautious. Let's scout the area to be safe. Yeah, I have a hunch there's just one or two of them. Let's get the upper hand and find them first. On it.
Found it.
There's one.
There it is.
He's just
There.
hanging up there. Those three.
Found it.
No.
There it is. Where the hell is it? Gotta find it fast. Where the hell is it?
Very interesting.
I don't see it. Gotta find it fast. Ha, found it!
6. There we go. There was 6 again. They caught us by surprise. You see, my hunch was right. Change of plans. Gather up. Let's go for the preemptive strike before they regroup. Alright. Time to test the move.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Right.
Take your best shot.
I'm ready now.
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Want to fight?
Here we go. Come on, help.
Okay.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Out of your trouble. I'm fucking yelling things.
I am beyond pissed right now. I'm ready now.
Someone's gonna bend.
Nice.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Killing me.
Hello there.
Bring it on. Don't get caught.
Right.
You're in it now.
Yeah.
I'm up. Let's go.
Where's the blocking?
Oh my.
There we go. Please.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in the world.
Cool. Wanna fight?
Here we go. That's all.
Okay. Let's go.
Right.
Fight.
Not ready now.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
I'm up. Good fight. I feel the stats going up.
Moving up in the world. Look at me go.
Should I open it? Got it. Should I open it? Sweet!
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. Ah, stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh. Safely. And
Should I open it? Got it!
a shield. That's not it. Give her a pirate hat. Yeah, that should work. Alright. Let's keep moving.
Hey.
This is the heart of the Geomijul. They'll probably do all they can to hold the fort. You ready for this? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, then let's go.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey, why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
Hey, he took off his mask.
This guy's deal.
Can't do
I don't
that.
like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
I'm serving in a strategic role for the Geomijul. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes.
Above all else,
But
he
for
only cares
me...
about his hair. Must be
Why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
I happen to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I think you might be the very first non-Geomijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
Ah.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Geomijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Geomijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. we'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well, so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
How rude.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Geomijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Huh?
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock-solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet. There's something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, this doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
Scientist.
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Money. That's some advanced printer.
They're printing yen. Counterfeit bills.
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the Geomijul, Songhui.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Geomijul's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Geomijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets. Which makes it almost impossible to copy.
Then how the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Whoa!
So, this bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail. That's why we brought you here.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you. Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something. You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
Nanba... just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You, Nanba.
What the shit?
Former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother, alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba? The journalist?
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Nanba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb! Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Geomijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up, Ichiban. It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway, and I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Nanba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nan-chan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second! Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Nanba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Nanba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Nanba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
Let me prove it to you.
Come on! Cool.
Time to call a friend!
Here we go. This ought to help.
Take this! Let's go! Yeah! Don't get caught! Come on now! Go! Bye! Take this! It ends here!
Right.
I got this!
How do you like this?
Let's
You're
go!
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Trash.
Going in! Damn it all!
I'm not backing down.
Cool!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Take your best shot! Take this! Be still! Let's go! It ends here! I am not happy. You're in it now! Let's go!
Let's see.
Cool! Don't get cocky! Take it! Hey! Let's go! Take this!
You're gonna get
Be
stung.
still!
Right. I'm ready now.
Yeah! I'm up!
Here we go.
This is no time.
This out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Yo! You're in it!
You're gonna be in a world of
Sweet
hurt.
dreams.
Cool! Don't get caught!
Prepare to suffer.
Let's go! This sucks! Get alive! Take your best shot! Let's go! Take this!
A gift for you. You should stay
Pain in the ass. Going in. Gotta hold it together. Try this.
Good to go. Right.
Oh yeah? You're in it now. Take this. Make it count. Who do I call? You wanna go? Let's rock. I gotta do some slowness. It ends here.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
I don't know what you're doing.
Gotta tough it out. I'm gonna barf. This sucks. This'll be good. Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Don't get caught.
Right. I'm ready now.
Best. You want to go? Hold it together. Check this out.
Well, that takes care of that.
You're better than I thought.
Nanba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban.
Get up. There's more of them coming.
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
No Geomijul. I see.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get alive.
You're gonna be in a world.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, wait, no, shit.
Here we go.
And it's got the other guy.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
Don't get cocky. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of trouble.
I got this.
Here we go.
Get alive.
This ought to help.
I'm up.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Take your best shot.
I'm ready now. Let's see.
Don't get cocky. Come on now. Ass kicking time. You're in it. Let's go. Going in. Let's crush him. Come on. Get alive.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. Let me out you. Go away. This ought to help.
Ass kicking time. Get alive.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot. Feeling good.
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's get it done. Too easy.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass.
Don't let them leave here alive! Take them out!
down. Cool. I'm not backing down.
Don't get caught.
Here we go.
I got this.
Sorry, help. You're gonna get a
I'm up.
right.
Let's go.
This out.
I got this.
I'm not that.
I'm not happy.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Let's go. This'll do.
I'm not that.
Right.
Here we go. I'm ready now. You're gonna get stoned.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
Let's see. Right.
You're in it now.
Cool. Don't get caught. That's how you do it. Next time. Nice. Nice.
Come and get them!
Damn it. Hey, Nanba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I owe you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. Balls deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
Oh, come on, you can finish that.
Tachi-san. Sacha. You're all sure about this?
Shut up and get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away!
Oh, look, you got away.
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sangui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little...
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah. Isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
You're going down.
Time to bust a move.
Take your best shot.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up.
Cool.
I'm not that.
Don't get caught.
Right. I gotta help.
Let's go.
Just point blank in his wrist.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
Aha.
Good fight!
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Yes, it appears you did.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Nanba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Nanba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Nanba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Geomijul will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Nanba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Nanba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Geomijul. If you just give the word...
Kasuga?
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Nanba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Nanba pretended to be a bump so he could watch the Geomijul. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah. Songhui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Not exactly gonna work. Let's go. Interesting. Oh.
I'll be fine.
Fine, I'll apologize for what you want. When's that hero gonna get there? Smooth client. Wanna play part-time hero? Yeah,
Time to clean up!
Part-time hero here. Look, why don't you just let him go with an apology? I don't think you get it. This man here violated my personal space. That shit's sacred. What if he's got a cold? Maybe I don't take him out before it spreads to anyone else.
Beat him down.
Alright, I'll help this guy out.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
Come on.
Right.
Let's go!
You're gonna get stomped.
Cool.
Get alive!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
And now you're sorry for dragging you into this. It was a careless mistake on my point. Good thing I could count on part-time heroes like you, eh?
With finesse.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Oh
still
boy,
there.
I got some money. Let's go to survive.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to one or two.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer.
Oh.
So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to Mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Earthquakes?
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. Well, at least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Ooh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, He started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Welcome. Thanks.
Alright, let's talk. Adachi.
Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasuga, let's have a drink. On me today, huh?
On you? You win the lottery or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling good because for once, I've got some money left over after sending Takashi his allowance, so... Bartender, give me something dirt cheap and kerosene strong.
I'm glad you were able to get some money to Takashi-kun.
Same here. And look what I got today. It's a letter from Takashi. I always look forward to these.
Good shit. Did you read it already?
Nope, I was just about to open it. Let's, hope it says something about him passing the bar, huh?
Well, let's see what it says.
Dear Yamada-san, thank you so much for sending money again this month. What's with the laugh?
That name, Yamada-san.
Nothing I can do about it now. The kid knows me as a rich fucker named Yamada. Anyway, let me keep reading. I've been pretty busy with this year's bar on the horizon.
Oh, so bar exams are coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on him to pass this year. Give my wallet a break.
What else did he say?
I know it's sudden, Yamada-san, but I have a favor to ask you. The other day when I was riding my bike, I accidentally scraped the bumper of a parked car. Apparently it was a really expensive car, and now the owner is demanding 1,000,000 yen to cover the repair. I don't have that kind of money, not even close. Yamada-san, do you think I might be able to borrow it from you? I'll promise to pay you back after I become a lawyer. Holy shit.
1 million to fix a bumper?
How am I supposed to come up with that? And what does Takashi get off asking for such a huge favor?
You say that, but doesn't Takashi-kun think you're some rich philanthropist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but shit. What's the real me supposed to do now?
If it were me, I'd be honest and tell Takashi-kun I'm broke as shit.
But why the hell would Yamada suddenly not be rich anymore?
Oh, every day someone finds out the rich guy they know doesn't actually have any money. Happens all the time.
Yeah, and then they start calling you Big Popper, not Big Papa.
Well, I say you tell him. Come clean and get yourself out of this.
Wow, you are one honest guy. But trust me, the rest of us aren't like you. So, I need 1 million yen. Shit, where do I even start?
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
We were both surprised about the cost. 1 million is just way too much for a simple bumper fix.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can buy a whole car for that much. Cheap one, but still.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance this is a scam.
A scam?
Yeah, some con man probably parked his car in a road that was too narrow, then waited for some poor sucker to come by and scrape the car. Once that happens, the con man throws a fit and guilt trips the victim into paying.
Damn. You know, you might be right, as fucked up as that is. And it wouldn't surprise me if Takashi fell for it. I mean, he studies so much he probably doesn't know much about the real world. And most likely he knows jack shit about cars as well.
So how about this? You meet up with the owner of the car in person. Say you want to settle out of court.
Yeah, and if we catch him in a lie, we'd give him what he deserves. This guy'll be sorry he ever saw Takashi. I like the way you think, Kasuga. Glad I read you that letter.
Happy to help.
I'll write Takashi back and ask for the car owner's contact info. Yeah, we'll see what's what. Man, I really thought I was in a tight spot for a minute there.
Well, we're not out of the woods just yet.
You think I'm celebrating too early?
There's some high-end, classy as shit cars out there on the road. I mean, limited edition luxury sports cars go for hundreds of millions. And if Takashi-kun really did scrape a car, and it was one of those, then I don't doubt the repair would cost $1 million.
Yeah, but come on. When was the last time you saw a luxury car around here? It's gotta be a scam. No doubt about it.
I'm just saying, don't get ahead of yourself.
Ahead of myself? I'm just trying to stay positive. Now, how about we drown those worries of yours with a drink? Bartender, pour us a couple tall ones and put it on my tab.
Something's off. Definitely. Definitely off. That's for sure.
I'm still good.
Show me what you got. Cool.
Here we go. I gotta help.
Enemy is defeated.
いませ。
Who's hungry? Me.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, let's go. Let's go down there. Yeah. Fight off these ones. Alright, let's see. Demolition unit.
Yeah.
Right. I'm ready now.
Better luck next time.
It's hot, so be careful.
Oh, a soup kitchen for the homeless. Real thankful for stuff like this.
Hey, you! This place is for people in need.
Huh? Look, buddy, I'm not here for a bite to eat.
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you eyeing the soup.
I love what we're fighting for.
Hold up. I told you, you got the wrong idea, all right?
Terracotta-san, just leave it be. I know you're hungry, but there's no need to get uppity at folks. Now why don't we go get back in line?
You've gone too damn soft. The soup kitchen's all we got.
Hey, calm down.
This is all your fault, fuckwit!
Oh, look out!
Oh. Hey, you okay?
Stupid son of a bitch. I got you this time!
Alrighty then.
You scared?
Guess I have to stop this medicine.
Cool.
No, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't so bad now, was it?
Yo.
Are you okay?
Well,
where am I? Appreciate the help back there, but don't overdo it, alright? Oh. What about Terracotta-san? He was still pretty pissed after you got knocked out. He sorta had to step in and calm him down. Because you act like that. Terracotta-san isn't a bad person, it's just, recently, more and more non-homeless folk have been trying to swoop into this whole soup kitchen. I think he was irritated because there wasn't enough going out to the people who actually need it. I'd like to apologize on his behalf. I'm sorry to have caused you trouble. I had no idea it was that bad. Well, at least I know now. Hey, by the way, Weren't you in line to get some soup? Oh, right. I should hurry and get some. Man, I almost missed out. Just thinking this could be my last bowl makes it taste so much better. Looks like it's over. Not much I could do about it. Still, I wish I could have at least got something for Terracotta's. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Huh? Here, you can eat this if you like.
Huh?
Huh? I saw the fight, but I was too scared to step in and help. It might not make up for it, but I'd like you to have these onigiri. Oh yeah, onigiri. That's good, right?
Hmm?
Eh? What's wrong? Oh, yeah, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. My name's Shirakawa. I'll be doing another soup kitchen out here soon, so I'll see you two then.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Huh, well, I'm actually not homeless. See you later. At least you scored some food. Guess I didn't ask your name.
Yo.
Hey, you listening? Oh, sorry. My name, right? I'm Kuroi. Kuroi, huh? I'm Casca. You've been zoning out ever since you came over. What's up? Fall for her, buddy? Just teasing. What? How did you know?
For real?
Oh, you really did. I was just joking. But you're really head over heels for her. I've never been treated so kindly by a woman before. I guess she just kinda stole my heart. So, tell me, Casca-san, are you any good with the ladies? What's that now? I don't have any experience with these things. What's worse, I don't have a job or a house either. Still, I don't want to treat these feelings like they never existed. Not for my first love. So, I'm begging you, can you step in and play matchmaker for us? I gotta at least try. Me? I ain't exactly a Cupid myself, man, but... Alright, I got you. Don't know how much help I'll be. Why not? Really? Thank you so much. But first you might want to take care of your friend, though. Oh, right. Okay then. Next time we meet, I'll ask you again. Okay, Terracotta-san. Up we go. Playing the matchmaker's gonna be pretty tough. Still, I guess it couldn't hurt to stick around and help the guy out. What's this guy? Manager. Oh, okay. Sweet. She got a new manager. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Hey there, Kasuga-san. Did you find Nancy yet?
Yeah, this is Nancy, right?
Oh, Nancy! Oh, thank goodness you're safe and sound. I'm amazed you actually found her. Well, I'm sure it was no easy task.
Oh, that took a
Yeah,
couple
wasn't a
minutes,
big
but-
deal. Besides, I started this mess. Thanks for being cool. Anyway, I gotta bounce. You and Nancy take care.
Oh, can't you stay a while? I was just about to start cooking. I'd be more than happy to treat you, as thanks for finding my girl.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, don't be modest. I've been planning a feast for some time now, so I say the more the merrier.
I guess I could stay and have a bite then.
But before we get to the main course, why don't you try this little appetizer I whipped up?
How do you cook it?
What is this? Looks kind of like boiled spinach. Mmm, kind of rubbery, but not bad, old-timer.
Glad to hear it. And you swallowed it just fine?
Yeah, why wouldn't I have?
The thing is, those are weeds I found in a hole in the road. Couldn't tell you what they are, though. But seeing as you're still kicking, I'd say they're just fine.
Gee, thanks. Next time, test your road weeds on someone else.
What? You're stealing one piece, aren't you? Besides, you're getting a free meal, so how about seconds?
Yeah, I'll pass. You're a real piece of work, you old coot.
At any rate, we're just getting warmed up. Our main course today is what I call the Ebihara Special.
Hey, what's that got to do with Nancy?
What else? I told you we were feasting, didn't I? Nancy here is the main course.
What the hell? Have you lost it? I thought you cared about Nancy.
Oh, yes, I care about her deeply. This little sea bug's a cut above the rest. She's the tastiest one I ever did see.
So she's just a meal to you?
Hey, to us homeless folk, crawfish are a godsend. And to get her plump and fit, I took her out daily to toughen up her limbs. I worked so hard to sculpt her into a meal, I nearly had a heart attack when you chucked her in the river.
You should have said that before. I thought she was your pet, man. Why else would I bust my ass to find her?
You're not wrong. Then here, you get first dibs. You deserve it, Ichiban.
But
nothing like the first crunch of a fresh crustacean. Here goes!
Hold on a sec.
What's with you? Freshness is fleeting, you know.
Could you hold off on devouring Nancy?
Huh? What are you saying? Now's the best time to chow down.
The thing is, I kinda got attached to Nancy. All that searching gave us a real bond.
What? You bonded with a sea bug?
Hey, you're the one who named her and took her for a walk.
Well, now we have a problem. I've been waiting for days on end to sink my teeth into Nancy. And I can't think of much else that would give me that kind of satisfaction.
Damn.
However, if someone were to bring me something just as tasty, I might reconsider. Perhaps I could be persuaded with, I don't know, a premium sushi set?
Oh, come on. Now you're just milking it.
I'm sorry, son. I don't have many options here. A premium sushi set would really set me right. Unless you're intent on kissing Nancy goodbye.
Okay, fine. I'll bring you your goddamn soup.
Please do, and don't be long.
Oh, that was fast. Anyway. A smoke bomb?
What's he got in front of him? A shogi board? Is he playing shogi outdoors? Huh. Maybe I should challenge him sometime.
Alright, got the cap.
Hey.
This is no place to bring a proper lady, you know. Chief, what happened to Nanba Ichiban?
Excuse me.
Well, he got himself into some trouble, so we'd like to take a look at his stuff. You're just going to dig through your friend's stuff without his permission? It's our only hope of saving him. Don't get us wrong. I see. I won't stop you then. We'll leave as soon as we're done. Man, kind of nostalgic coming back here. Here it is. But what is that smell? Some combination of sweat and mold?
Okay.
Yeah, it reeks in here. See anything that might help us find out where he is?
Hey.
Hey. What about in here? A laptop? A laptop? Not exactly a common homeless commodity. I'd say that's right on the money. Really? How do you use this thing? What are you typing? I'm doing some searches that have come through the whole hard drive. Searches? Yeah. If this search gets a hit, we'll check out the file. Hit?
Hey!
Just shut up and watch, would you? I'm not sure much of a computer guy myself. Let's let her handle this one. Sachan, you know computers and stuff? Well, I did my club's books, so I learned enough. Am I finally earning some respect around here? Absolutely. Please be our sage in this fated hour. This one's suspicious. Ijincho Incident, Draft, version 2. Yeah, let's see what's in that one. Hey, you know how to use computers too? Well, I clearly know more than you. You traitor. Was this an article he was writing for a magazine? It says it was written by Shoichi Akiba. Shoichi Akiba! It's Nanba's brother. Yeah, mysterious fake money emerges in Ijincho. The truth behind the rumors. What are the counterfeit bills? The truth behind the... Oh yeah, no, I just said that.
Yo.
Hey, check it out. It says the rumors about the fake money started over 50 years ago. He really did his homework on all these old documents. Nanba's brother was pretty good.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, is this true? It says the fake money can be traced to the chair of the Citizens Liberal Party. That would be Ogi Kubo, right? He's at the top of the political party. Well, Yokohama is Ogi Kubo's district. It doesn't seem like it would go all the way up to him. Ukata Utako Ogi Kubo? What's his name?
Okay.
He's almost 80 years old, making him the oldest member of the CLP. Though people say the Prime Minister himself is just Ogi Kubo's best man. He's got major political clout. Sounds like some kind of fixer. Sounds shitty as hell to me. Actually, he's never been dragged through anything scandalous over his years, unlike most of the big politicians. That's probably how he's stuck around so long, to be honest. But theoretically, if the fake money is going to Ogi Kubo, does that mean he's linked to the Geomijul in that Purple Hill heartbeat? But in that case, it wouldn't just be the Geomijul. Zalf and the Leo Ming would have to be in on it too. He's the one providing the paper, right? But skimming this article, I don't think there's much of a smoking gun in here. So all this business about Ogi Kubo being involved is just unsubstantiated rumors.
Okay.
True. Even if the article went out, it'd just be libelous. And people would probably write it off as being gossip or tabloid nonsense. But as for us, we actually know the fake money exists. Right. Which means we have to assume there's some kernels of truth in this article. But even with that being said, isn't it kind of a stretch to connect Ogi Kubo to the counterfeiting?
I see.
Something just made sense. What did? Nanba knew about his brother's article from the start of this whole thing. So when he saw the misprinted fake bill that I had on me, he played dumb, and it must have made him jumpy. No doubt. That's probably when he realized his brother's story had some truth to it after all. And it was also probably his first sign of hope in a long time. That's gotta be why he latched onto me like he did.
Damn.
Damn it. I wish I'd noticed this sooner. You didn't do anything wrong. So, the Geomijul boss still have your bill? Yeah. Let's get back with her next time we meet. You think she'll just hand it back to you? Let's focus, guys. The only thing we've learned about is Ogi Kubo's name. There's nothing here that will give us any hints about where Nanba went. We're meeting up with her at 2 a.m., right?
Yep.
Yeah. She probably start heading to the Heihan Tower. You think the person she wants us to meet is Ogi Kubo himself? A politician? No way. Go all the way up there, it seems. Alright, guys.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hmm?
I don't see why to fight these guys. Come on, put him up, put him up. It's time to bust my moves.
Here we go.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated.
Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm not backing down.
Here
we go.
I'm up.
Right. I'm ready now.
Good luck next time.
this is the place. Real Town, huh? Pretty fancy spot. We could treat us to a meal? If that was the case, you wouldn't even pass the dress code. Huh? What? Besides, it says right on the door. No Yakuza or ex-Yakuza allowed.
For real?
Seriously? It was a joke, dummy. We're not here to eat regardless. Don't tease. I never got to come to these kinds of places.
Listen.
What about me, though? Would my clothes pass? Yeah, I'd say you're in the same boat as Ichiban.
Hey!
As I was saying, we're not here to eat. Guess not. Shall we then?
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one.
Good.
I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
You're the Serial Clan.
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The Ijin Three. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Huh. Guess we're going into chapter 8. Chapter 8. Bleached Black.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, Whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Geomijul goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Geomijul prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Oh, really?
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Nanba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Geomijul was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin Three.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well...
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Nanba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Geomijul affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin Three. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Nanba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga.
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Nanba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Assassins, wow.
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Nanba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Nanba from your stupid assassins.
Hey ya.
So who gave you that fake bill? I'm always about Nanshan, of course, but that got me curious. You wanna know what Nanban-san is, right? Kasuga-san? You already found him?
No.
All I said was that I had an idea. I can't be certain. But the Yokohama Liu Manga is searching for him on their own terms.
Yo.
So, where's Nanba then? There's no indication he left Ijincho. That would be impossible while the Geomijul has him in our sights. Could he have gone to the police? I don't think he would risk that. He'd have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the Ijin Three. So, where would he go then?
Yes.
If I were Nanban-san, I would think Bleach Japan would be my best bet. Bleach Japan? Beat the shit out of him.
I see.
I get it. It's possible they'd be willing to protect him, huh? I've already increased the surveillance detail on the Bleach Japan office. We haven't sighted him there yet, but it's possible he's already inside.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, what should we do, Ichiban? Let's say we catch Nanba and bring him here. What would you guys do to him? That's not my call to make. However, if we do nothing, the Umang assassins will eventually succeed. It's only a matter of time. Damn it.
Yo.
We don't have time for this, Kasuga. If we're gonna find him first, we have to take the best bet.
Sup?
Where's Bleach Japan's office? The Hakuyo building on Carriage Highway. Their Yokohama branch is on the 2nd floor. Well, I guess we're going there then. All the way over there, eh? Okay. Ooh. Chestnuts? Give me some chestnuts. I wish I could have some steam guns right about now. It's a lot of money. Break an entry, man. Look at this guy.
Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
I'm ready now.
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
No
why are you gonna attack me?
I'm not backing.
Cool. I know.
This is hopeless.
Right. Gotta help. You're gonna be in a world.
Gotta do something about this.
I got this.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. I'm ready now.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world. Right. This ought to help. I'm not backing down. Huh?
Cool.
Next time.
This is not depressed.
Here's the chance. Yeah.
Here we go.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Cool.
Ah, there's a box over here. Sweet, take the seat. That's pretty good. Okay, let's some fuel. Yeah.
This could get rough.
Way better.
Yeah.
I think I'll just die off first.
You're gonna get stomped.
I can't. Take care. I'm up. Point of it all. Gotta hold it together.
Let's see.
That's how you.
We can wreck that guy. Sweet.
With finesse.
Oh boy. 20,000 yen.
Cool. I'm not backing down. Here we go.
You're in it now.
Ready now.
Let's go.
Don't get cocky.
It just plays through the wall, and that's fine. Actually. Actually. Oh, a cat. Another cat. I remember thinking this last time I was here. This office has a ton of cats, huh? Well, they were all strays, actually. We found them, abandoned and weak, and because we kept taking them in, well, here we are. Treating animals with kindness is a hero's task too, you know. Look how healthy they are now. Yeah, man. People who rescue animals are heroes too. They look pretty grateful. I'd like to think so. I can't imagine life without cats now. If it means protecting them, I would even become an anti-hero. I hear anti-heroes are pretty popular now anyway. Do I respond to this? You're welcome here anytime, so feel free to get your fill, please. Oh. Thanks. Hello? Is this Kasuga-san? Yeah. What's up, Hiro-san? It's the cats! You have to help me find them! Huh? The cats from the office? Yes, I'm afraid so. They've escaped through the broken office door while I was on the phone with a vendor. I'm worried sick about them. I'd go look for them myself, but I have to stay here in case they can find their way back to the office. That's where you come in, Kasuga-san. This is my official request to you. To find my cats. You will be generously compensated, so please find them. If it's an official request, what choice do I have? I'll gather them up and get them back to your office. Thank you, Kasuga-san. There are 9 cats total. Should be easy enough. I guess I'm a cat catcher now, it seems. Oh, that's funny. You made it. Who are you? I'm here to kill you. Just as I did that piece of folk Matsuo. Matsuo? Isn't that the guy that Geomijul hired to attack the bar?
What was that?
Wait, you killed him? Whose orders? No one's. I made the call. Xiong Hui is bitching that I went too far, but she's just a coward. I don't take orders from cowards, so I left the Geomijul. My new partnership is already providing much larger returns. Who would that be? Nothing you need to know, especially since you're not getting past me. You'll die like Matsuo did. Right, sounds like I'll be rocking right over your broken ass pretty soon. But too late to take it back now, you fucker.
You're going down.
Oh boy. What you got, eh?
Cool.
Take your best.
You're getting a world. Right. Gotta help.
I'm up.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah. Take that shit. Is this where we'll find Bleach Japan? I can see the lights on the second floor. Someone's in there.
Yo.
Who knows who's waiting for us in there? Let's be careful. Let's do this. Sweet, 500 yen, that's pretty good. Right, well, I think I'll take on Bleach Japan next time. I'm getting pretty hungry as is, so I'll stop here for today. So yeah, if you enjoy what I do, make sure to follow me on Twitch, and Twitter, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel to catch up on all the other streams I've done. And also check out the Funny Crew channel where I do more stuff over there. But yeah, in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode.